So we got bearing fruit in reverse. So you could be in the energy of where you're not bearing fruit. Something is probably preventing or blocking you from bearing fruit. Outside of you, somebody could want you to bear some fruit from something. Let's see. See where this bearing fruit in reverse is coming from. So the Fool, fresh beginnings. Innocence, free spirit, adventure, idealism, spontaneity, simplicity, desire to start. So I feel like this is the, mind you, this is the good Fool, the Fool upright. You're in some Fool energy about something you're about to start. And mind you, you're probably mentally rejecting this bare fruit. If this is something new that you're actually starting, a new project, new job, new outlet, new resource, new anything, new business, you're probably thinking it's not going to bear fruit. Let's see. I think this is a mental thing. Hold on, let's see. Eight of Wands upright. So rapid change, gaining momentum, fruits of labor, movement, quick action, air travel, excitement. So whatever this is you're going to start, it's going to be fast. Okay? It's going to cause a rapid change. Now, it's gaining momentum. So it may start off slow. This may be something that's probably that you're in the process of doing now, and you're probably not seeing no fruit bear from it right now just because it's slow. But it's mind you, it got the Eight of Wands upright energy, so it's going to gain momentum. Okay, you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You know, it's going to have movement. Quick action, so I mean, it may seem slow now. It may change overnight type shit. You know, excitement. And that's probably why, another reason why the bearing of fruit is reversed. Because there's some outside people that want you to bear fruit from this. That is towards you type shit. So whatever it is you're going to desire to start, that excitement may be from this outside energies that want you to bear fruit from. Whatever this is, this rapid change is going to occur with whatever it is you're desiring to start. So Five of Pentacles upright, financial loss, struggle, poverty, insecurity, isolation, recession, unemployment. This is some shit you've been experiencing. That's another reason why you think whatever this is you're going to start, whatever it is you're designed to start, you're probably coming out of a phase of not bearing fruit, and you thinking whatever it is you're going to start ain't going to bear no fruit too. But mind you, this is once again a mental thing. So Three of Pentacles in reverse. This may be some shit that you suffered and why you're not bearing fruit right now. Probably something that involves some lack of teamwork, trouble in collaboration, lack of cohesion, conflict, poor motivation, lack of commitment. Now, the lack of commitment didn't have to be on your part. It could have been whatever it was you were involved in that didn't bear fruit. The lack of commitment probably caused you not to bear fruit. Everybody's situation is different. This is just a broad, description of what you experienced. So Nine of Wands upright. So resilience, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, stamina, test of faith, steady your ground. This is the energy you are in about this new endeavor that you're designed to start with this foolish energy. And I even feel like you got your guards up because once again you're thinking it's not gonna bear fruit. I don't, how I say it. You got to get your mind right before you start this. If it's something that you're not already in the process in right now. Because you can't go into something thinking it's not going to be successful, because then it's not going to be successful. I feel like you have your guard up because you've been banged up, going through shit, not bearing fruit so much that you kind of are in this hopeless energy. Like, yeah, you got this desire to start because, you probably got something new on your hands, something you can probably just dive all in. But you're still holding something from, I'm sorry, this card, I meant to point at. You're still holding something from this past that kind of knocked you off your block and probably, made you go through a phase of not bearing this fruit. So temperance, upright, balance, patience, moderation, calm, self-control, cooperating with others, finding solutions. This is gonna be your outlet on making this successful. Not even that. This is your golden key. Emphasis on finding solutions, cooperating with others. I feel like this is probably why you're thinking negatively that this fruit isn't going to bear from whatever it is you're about to get involved in this foolish energy, because this is what you experienced in your past with that lack of teamwork, trouble in collaboration, lack of cohesion, conflict. This situation that threw you into whatever spiral that caused you not to bear no fruit, you can't take that into this new endeavor. Okay? You can be guarded up, You can be guarded up, but you can't be too guarded up to where you can't cooperate with others now. Okay? Because that's going to bring you right back to the past real fast. Faster than what you think it is. It's going to make sense to whoever it needs to make sense to, y'all. So, 6 in reverse, stuck. Didn't I just say, 6 of Cups in reverse? Didn't I just say stuck in the past, lacking playfulness, independence, boredom, maturity, self-sufficiency? You can't go into this new situation so uptight. Okay? You're going to have some temperance energy here. You're going to have to cooperate with others and find solutions. You're probably going to have to overcome some obstacles. But mind you, what you went through in the past with your last team, with your last collaboration, with your last cohesion that didn't mesh well, okay? Can't be this guarded up, okay? You're going to have to play nice. I'm going to say it like that. You got to play nice with your new team members. 9 of Swords in reverse. Let go of anxiety, recover, release the worry. Deep-seated fears, gaining clarity. I feel like you're coming out of this crying at night. I feel like this is what you suffered in your last endeavor. Whatever it is you was involved with this badass team that caused you, once again, not to bear fruit. Bear fruit in reverse. I feel like you coming out of that. I think you're coming to the you come into clarity and understanding about this, having temperance. Okay? Having this balance. Being able to cooperate with others. Even people you really don't like, can't stand. You only know their ass through this endeavor. Whatever it is you're trying to be, have this fresh new beginning and this new start of. Okay? You ain't got to take their ass home with you. Think of it like that. Justice in reverse. So prejudice, injustice, inequality, legal complications, dishonesty, failure to take responsibility. Now, mind you, this justice is towards you. Okay, I think you really going to have to put your big girl drawers on or your big boy drawers on and take some responsibility in whatever happened in this failed team that caused you not to bear fruit. But mind you, take your responsibility. Put it on the other people too. Because mind you, you got your retribution because it lost you some fruit. They gonna get theirs in their time. But meanwhile, in the future, this new fresh beginning and this new desire to start, can't take them wounds with you too. Okay, you can take the wisdom, but don't take the wounds. It's gonna make sense to whoever it needs to make sense to. Take the wisdom, but don't go in there with this prejudiceness. Don't go in there carrying this injustice on your back. Don't go in there remembering the inequality. When I say have a fresh, brand new start, have a fresh, brand new start. Clean your plate. Just for confirmation, mind y'all, personal card was bearing fruit in reverse. I think that was more focused on what you experienced in this failed team. Okay, I think that's some fears that you're kind of taking in with you to these fresh new beginnings and this new desire to start. But if you can maintain your temperance and you can keep the peace and not take these wounds with you to this new endeavor, just for confirmation, you can have this 10 of Pentacles. Inheritance, family and job security, affluence, stability, tradition, long-term success, and strong foundation. Mind you, the fruit is going to get you your strong foundation. But hear me out when I say the affluence too. Because when you survive shit and you go through shit, it's like badges of honor almost. Okay? Not only did you survive the shit, I always say you have a story to tell other people. Okay? It's something for other people who may be experiencing similar shit in the future. They're going to look up to you for surviving. Okay? Just remember that, y'all.